The Avang farm in Woodstock, Illinois, has developed a number of revenue streams over the years, from dairy production to corn. The focus right now is on planting soybeans following months of wet weather. But the key concern for Michelle Avang remains the trade dispute between the US and China.
We really need a win in agriculture. This has just been going on for too long. We need to have some kind of resolution with China. That's the most important thing right now to most farmers.
Following months of US-China talks, the two sides appear to be getting close to a deal. But earlier this month, ahead of the latest round of talks, hopes were dashed as US President Donald Trump went ahead with long-delayed plans to raise tariffs on $200 billion worth of goods imported from China from 10% to 25%. China responded by targeting $60 billion of US goods for added duties.
The recent progress in the trade talks between China and the US had given many farmers here a sense of hope. But following the new round of tariffs, those feelings have since turned to despair.
I've been a skeptic of getting to an agreement from the start because essentially what I think we have is two countries that both think they have the strong hand in the negotiations.
Scott Irwin is an agricultural economist at the University of Illinois. Even if a deal is secured, he does not see a positive outcome for US farmers.
History tells us that once these kinds of ruptures occur, it's very difficult to ever get back what was lost, because it's natural for the other side to want to diversify their suppliers, and they'll just simply say to themselves, we're never going to be that dependent on a single supplier again.
If that proves to be true, it could be a devastating blow for many US farmers.
It sounds like this could go on for years, and we can't deal with that out here in the countryside. We're in our 6th straight year of declining farm income, and there's just not a lot of good news in sight.
This field will soon be full of soybeans. It's still uncertain whether there will be a market for them to be sold at harvest time. Dan Williams, CGTN, Woodstock, Illinois.